So this morning I posted a video about the rusted out breaker box in my basement and how that posed a fire hazard. And one of the questions I got from students was, Mr. Gucci, what does a breaker box do? And why would it be a fire hazard if it's rusted out? And for that, we just need to know a little bit of knowledge about how electricity works in your house. Basically, electricity is pumped into your house from those wires that come in from the street or underground, depending on your neighborhood. And a lot of electricity flows through those wires, and a little bit of that electricity is driven through the wires in your house to power your TV, your appliances, and so forth. But if you push too much energy through those wires at any one given time, they will get super hot and they might even catch on fire. This is the exact same technology that is used for old-fashioned incandescent light bulbs. All right, those little light bulbs have little wire coil inside. Electricity is run through those, and they get so hot that they will actually start to glow. There's no air in the light bulb, though, so they are not able to combust and burn. Now, what a circuit breaker does is it's a special detection device that if too much power is run through the wires in your house, it will automatically shut the power off so that it can't light your wires on fire. What happened in the case of my house was that the rust actually expanded the metal inside the circuit breakers and prevented those switches from turning off. So there was currently nothing protecting me from power surges that might send too much electricity through the wires in my house. It might have caused a fire. Okay, power surges are not all that uncommon. Usually power surges are also accompanying brownouts and power outages. All right, so let me just show you briefly what happens when too much electricity is passed through unprotected wires, okay? I have here a pile of steel wool, which is just a very thin metal fibers, and a 9-volt battery. Let's take a look. So here we go. When you have too much electricity pass through wires, those wires can get so hot that they actually ignite, and they constitute a fire hazard. So here we go. All I'm going to do is have this 9-volt battery touch this pile of steel wool. You can see here that almost instantly it's starting to catch on fire and burn. Let's see if I can get this thing fully ignited. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Again, every place where I touch this battery, this thing just ignites. And now I think I've caught enough of it that it's just going to actually start to just burn out of control. And so this is why I had to leave my house this morning and get electricians in to unplug all the power in my house and put in new circuit breaker boxes. All right, if we get in here, we can actually see the fire burning inside this cluster of steel wool wires. Here we go. Ooh, there we go. There's a good one. Whoa, whoa. That's crazy. That's crazy. And that's why, again, I had to leave my house. I'm just going to leave you to watch the rest of this thing burn. And this is why it's very important that your circuit breaker box be functioning in your house at all times.